Welcome back to the show, everybody. If you're just joining us, you missed a very, very important event in life. I literally cried and screamed and hollered because, oh fucking shit, Metal Wolf Chaos XD is a fucking thing. Now, to explain why in a video while I'm watching the Valve Digital just fucking clown for no reason, why I would legitimately cry at a thing, well, I've been waiting 14 years for this thing, and a lot of people have too. So I figured, well, actually, I don't figure, well, I know it's time for another episode of Uncle Triple Story Time because I got to get y'all to understand, like, why Metal Wolf Chaos XD being available for everybody on everything major is an important thing. I'm going to take y'all back to early 2005. One night, your Uncle Triple was just up late at night just watching G4 as one does, when there was an episode of Cinematech Nocturnal Emissions that showed a whole bunch of cutscenes of Metal Wolf Chaos, where I discovered the glory of Richard! And my life was never the same after that. I went and did research on the game, learned about the game. A couple of months later, some people I was dealing with back then, you know what I'm saying? Some dude was selling a modded Xbox, the dude I was dealing with. And he sold me the Xbox, you know what I'm saying? I bought it for a deal. It was hooked up decent or whatever. Not like what you can cook now, which I need to get on, by the way. But regardless, though, I bought it, took it home, and scrolled through the games that the dude had already installed on it. One of those games was Metal Wolf Chaos. So guess what I did for like a month straight? Play fucking Metal Wolf Chaos and fell in love with the game. Just sat up here and enjoyed all of his cheesiness, all of his love, all of his fucking burning American justice, and played the hell out of it. And preached the good word of, oh shit, this game that you ain't never heard of is the fucking crack rock. And you want to know something crazy? There are a lot of games that came out exclusively in Japan on the Xbox that you need to play. And I'm like, once I get the tech together, because I got the tech together, it's just that, finding out where I put those games in storage and really sitting down and playing those games with you guys, it's going to be a pleasure to show you a lot of those, like, Japanese exclusives. But regardless, time passed. I'm still enjoying Metal Wolf Cast. I come and downloaded everything. Like, 2009. This is another stopping point. For years, it was hard to get a hold of the DLC for Metal Wolf Chaos. But then some good old enterprising folks on the website figured out how to get a whole bunch of crap to you, and one of those things was the DLC to Metal Wolf Chaos. So by playing Metal Wolf Chaos over and over again and unlocking the majority of things on Hell Mode, I had enough money to like buy all these DLC weapons that you normally would have to unlock by doing insane ass crazy fucking shit, because that's what the DLC is for. There's a weapon that allows you to shoot fucking footballs. So be ready when they find a way to figure out how you unlock that shit in XD, that there's a weapon that shoots fucking footballs. Also, there's one that shoots fucking confetti, and there's a big giant fucking alien laser ray beam. So be ready for that. So that brought new life into the game for me, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm playing it, and I'm just doing all this. 2014. Game Done Quick is in the building. That man Murphy Gator changed the game of Metal Wolf Chaos as we knew it. Not a lot of people really knew about Metal Wolf Chaos for real. It was like a really kept secret. Like if you knew about it, you were like in this hush hush ha ha club, kind of like let me say this emotional, inspirational thing of the day. If you've never played Sin and Punishment 2, go get a Wii U and go play that motherfucker. See me doing my job. But regardless of that, Murphy Gator at Games Done Quick play Metal Wolf Chaos, and the internet went collectively motherfucking nuts. Like, what the fuck is this thing this dude is playing very well, by the way, because that inspired me to back up my save data and erase it, because I studied what he did and I wanted to become a better Metal Wolf Chaos player. For the other reason of I enjoy this game, and for years for almost like a decade damn near, I've been playing the game fucking wrong. So to be taught to play a game correctly, you know what I'm saying, that's how you learn and adapt and evolve. The PLAE, that's what we do around here. So Murphy Gator played this game. The streets are more aware of this fucking crack rock of burning American fucking justice. We're going to be saying burning American fucking justice a lot before this is over. Is that happened for a while. 2016. Into the Best Friend Squadron. Into them. Because who was on that one? It was Liam, Matt, and Pat, they were all on there because a couple of years ago before, Matt and Pat played Metal Wolf Chaos for Machinima because you do that or whatever and whatever. When they ran it back and did a real LP of the game for real, things took an interesting turn. There was a hashtag that Matt sat up here and told to the streets, Free Metal Wolf, and there was a lot of discussion about why the game couldn't be released. Something about Obama, you can't release a game because it has a presidential seal, blase this, blase that, whatever. And all during this time, this whole time, people have been discovering the game costs $400 fucking bucks because it's rare as fuck. But these same people who made this crack cocaine also make more crack cocaine you like, and then make crack cocaine that you don't like, but you love it anyway. So in this, the Free Metal Wolf, the hashtag is in the streets. Those folks that are sitting up here pushing this game to you, Devolver Digital, has been working for the last 4 years to get this together for you. And that's the story of how Metal Wolf Cast XD comes out later this year, and you better buy that fucking shit or we gonna have a problem. But, not done with the story yet. See, From Software is an interesting developer. You know what I'm saying? They do stuff that you love, but what I love that they've done, especially when about the game we're talking about the history that it relates to the game that it's in. See, there's this game, it's called Ninja Blade on the 360, an early 360 title that I picked up because I saw it one day. I was at the shop and I saw like the cover of it. I'm like, yo, this look kind of dope. It's $20, fuck it, I got $20, and played it and loved the fuck out of it. It wasn't until after I beat the game that I realized the Michael Wilson in Ninja Blade is the father of Michael Wilson in Metal Wolf Chaos. Like, the fuck? Like, that's kind of dumb as fuck. Like, yo, that they would sit up here and do that. But From Software has been doing that for years. And I don't really want to sit up here and spoil all the other little crossover stuff like that because you should probably, play some Otogi 1 and 2. I would kill for remasters of Otogi 1 and 2. Just fucking sick. But I'm not done yet. Not done. There's this other game you should probably give a try to at least experience. It's called Enchanted Arms. Now, this comes in two flavors. A 360 version that comes with a book, and the PS3 version which has more content you should play. But you're probably wondering what this has to do with anything. The mech from Metal Wolf Chaos is a party member in Enchanted Arms. It's fucking stupid. You just hear sound clips of Richard every time you pick an attack called fucking Justice. The attack, ladies and gentlemen, is called Justice. Not fucking Justice, but it would be cooler if it was that. But Enchanted Arms, I had a fun time with it because I picked up the PS3 version later on when I finally figured out that Enchanted Arms was a thing, the PS3 version was out and it's like, yo, play the PS3 version, it got more stuff in it. So I'm like, yeah, you play the version that got more stuff in it. Had a good time, decent RPG, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. The magical point that I'm getting at here, I have been waiting 14 years for this moment. Metal Wolf Chaos will be able to be enjoyed by everybody. And given the political climate of the world, we do need something to lower. Because it's like, the thing is that I don't want to turn this into some political thing, but let's sit up here and let's deal with the big giant elephant in the room, right? We have had people get out there and say Trump's so low hanging fruit when it comes to comedy, it ain't no reason to roast him. It's like, or on the other flip side, let's keep roasting him and he'll get on Twitter and say things that'll make you laugh, or sit up here and say, I love Tetris, yo, let's bring Russia back in, and yo, I'm finna go rap with Kim Jong somebody and just pissing everybody off. That's why I love me some D Treasy, because I'm like, yo, he keep y'all on y'all toes. And I've said this once and I'll say it again. Donald Trump, for real, is the legitimate example of the one lesson that you should always take to heart. You never, ever underestimate your opponent. They said it was impossible for this man to become the fucking president. That Hillary and her people was like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all arguing about Bernie Sanders and all this shit, and y'all sitting up here dividing y'all conference, and y'all sitting up here like, Y'all can't do nothing. Donald Trump in the street screaming walls and make America great again. And y'all sitting up here still saying he's saying all this dumb shit. There is no way this man will become fucking president. Guess who the motherfucking president is? That's respect. I can't do nothing but respect the play out of events of. Regardless of what the man do is, I can respect the play out of they underestimated their enemy and got fucking slaughtered. But a lot of that also had to do with people not going out to vote at all. People sitting up here like, if it's not Bernie Sanders I'm voting for, who gives a fuck about hearing a whole bunch of dumb shit. Instead of sitting up here uniting regardless. Donald Trump won, and then I remember the day after that, everybody and their mama screaming, that ain't my president. Where them people at now? They done went about their lives. You was angry for 5 seconds, and then now you have to sit in your chair and hold that motherfucking L. I didn't want to make this a political thing, but I know people are going to watch this, so that's just for me to you. It's like, yo, don't ever underestimate your enemy. Never. You never give your enemy any quarter. You never underestimate them. Hell, you don't underestimate people in general, period. The human being is a wily motherfucking creature, and they will do things that will surprise and amaze your motherfucking life if you give them the opportunity. The lesson is don't give them the motherfucking opportunity. In general, period. So, yes, for some political talk, my history with the series, how we got to Metal Wolf Chaos XD. Thank you, Devolver Digital, and everybody that had anything to do with it, all the fans and stuff like that. I kind of feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm on the other side of when I sat up here and said somebody didn't do nothing. Because, see, I feel like I'm a part of this because I've done my part of sitting up here preaching the good word of this video game for years. That this game is the Krizak. And now everybody gonna know it's the crack. And given what I've read about the game, they improving the controls and stuff like that to make this a more modern day game. I'm like, you gotta love that stuff because playing that game on a Xbox controller, scratch my beard, it's not as intuitive as you like, but it works. But I use a PS2 controller on an Xbox, so cheating maybe. But regardless of that, we got more show for you. You know what's next, because any minute now that thing's gonna happen, and I'm bringing it to you live and directo, live and direct right here. So go ahead, get your popcorn, take your piss, kiss a horse, whatever the fuck it is you finna do. Be back here at 8 o'clock. Because you know that work is going down. So, with all of that being said, and all the burning fucking American justice and Michael and Richard that I'm going to do for today, we will be right back here, live on Team GRF TV, after these commercial messages. Nobody in the